Hi there, it's Konrad
And Monika.
and Dawid over there. We back here in our new property, and we actually took a few hours off from the market garden. We harvested everything this morning. We grabbed a bite to eat and we came over here because our farming adventure on a much bigger scale is actually starting to roll on a little bit. So we've been in touch with the farming contractor, and they're gonna come in and cut the silage over here for us. So, and we already talked to someone that's gonna be interested in actually buying it from us, and it is our neighbor and she's a friend of ours. So, and we both believe in farming in organic way of farming, not spraying all the chemicals and all that stuff on the land. So what we're gonna do over here is actually we're gonna cut all the dogs and thistles out of the grass, and we already done all of the rest of the field. You can actually see we're gonna try to get in perspective, and so we probably done about at least 7 acres of it, and we have that bit left over here to do, and they're coming in tomorrow, cut it. I know it's for some of you maybe that are have land and doing silage and whatever, grazing is not a lot of grass, but that's what we have, has to be done because we have someone else lined up that's going to be doing a little bit of earth moving over here. So we want to cut the grass before the machine is going to go on it. And so we're never going to spray that land, so and we're going to try to manage it so there's less weeds every year. So let's get back to work. The sun is actually coming out. It's going to be nice, hopefully, and you can enjoy us working. So the reason why we are cutting all the dock out is because we don't want the seeds of that weed to go into the silage and to be used on our neighbor's field, because we don't want her to have silage infested with weed seeds. Simple reason is that, trying to break the cycle, and that's it. So finished now anyway. It looks really nice. Just a field of grass. So no more thistles and dogs for a while anyway. So hopefully it's gonna get cut tomorrow. Cut, baled following day, and we're gonna move on to another project over here. we are back here in our new property. We're just coming in to mark, as you can see over there are 4 posts or 4 corners that we marked the initial layout of our new market garden. So we need to take the rebar out and just mark it with the paint, because the silage is going to be cut, the grass is going to be cut for silage tomorrow, so we can't leave the rebar in the ground. But and all the things going to happen in order now. So we marked everything, we pulled all the weeds, or at least the weeds that were going to seed, and next thing, the grass is going to be cut for silage. The next thing after that is we have someone coming in with the digger, do a little bit of leveling out, because that's going to be the edge here of the market garden, like over here, and that's where the dip is starting. So we're going to level that out a little bit, and that is exactly where the nicest grass on the property is. So we didn't want the machine to be driving on top of that nicest grass, so that has to be cut first, and then he's coming in this weekend, hopefully this weekend, and doing the little leveling over here for us. So we're just going to pull the rebar and trim it really down to the ground and mark it with the paint. Okay, so I'm just gonna, this is just the rebar that we measured, the distance. So the market garden is going to be exactly 1 acre. So it's 72 by 55 meters rectangle. So I'm just going to remove the poles. I have a stone. Mark the center. That stone, the wind is blowing this way, so I'm not going to get sprayed. Okay, and I'm going to put the stone back in. So I know that's my hole, so hopefully it's not going to get messed up by the tractors and balers and all the machinery. Okay, another 3 to go. Is, and that was one of the factors that we actually decided for that property as well, is we still have a view from Slievenamon, for the mountain behind us, so we don't have to change the name of our market garden, because that is called Slievenamon View Organic Farm. We don't have to redesign our labels and logo and everything.
Good morning. So it's the next day. Looking forward to getting our silage cut, but first I have to feed our chickens. Okay, I have to open the tunnels and water caterpillar tunnel inside, but I will do that at the end. Usually I have Dawid with me and he is doing that while I take care of the animals, but I left him at home. I let him sleep. I think first time this summer, and summer is actually ending. He'll be back to school in a week and a half, I'd say. So I let him be off this morning. He's working this afternoon. So yeah, I let him sleep and I will just do the little chores myself. I'm just crossing the fence. Here we go. Anyway, I have to getting used to it because I will be doing it myself twice a week when Konrad is doing delivery. He was actually up today around 4:30 in the morning, so yeah, I can't complain. He has a little bit worse job than me, so yeah, I see lots of flower seeds which I want to harvest and all. There's so much work to be done before winter, but look, we can do what we can do, and then our new adventure. So yeah, we can't complain. Very happy about it. So yeah, let me open the tunnels and water the plants, and yeah, move on to silage. Okay, so I'm just watering our little plants in our propagation tunnel. These are winter chard, spinach, lettuce. That's just the first batch, and it's so crazy to think about winter, like it's middle of August, and yeah. Before I water everything, let's check on the little lettuce peels that we planted Sunday, so 2 days ago. Let me just focus on that. Yeah, you can see that the little peels are opening, so I'm gonna keep them covered for another day or two. This is the lettuce from peels that we planted week and 2 days ago. They're doing very, very, very good. Very happy with that. That's another winter lettuce. Very good germination. Very happy with that also. So, yeah. Behind me here we have some autumn plants, lettuce, spinach over there. They be planted outside, that's for sure. And there is more onions for veg boxes. We have another harvest of onions in the beds. So yeah, busy summer, guys. I have a few more minutes before our contractor arrives, and I'm here with our lovely tomatoes. I've decided to pick some more tomatoes for tomato sauce, which I put on the stove yesterday and cooked it for a bit, and the pot is 3/4 full, so I've decided to pick more and just chop it in there. I love tomato sauce. I do so much tomato sauce and I freeze it for winter. Comment below if you're like me. We don't buy tomatoes in the shops. So I'm going to pick some tomatoes. We have plenty, let me show you. So these are 2 rows behind me, and there is much more in front of me, and much more in front of me. So I better start picking. Let me know, do you preserve tomatoes? How do you do that? Do you make some dishes for winter and preserve or freeze them? I'll be very happy to be inspired. I'm trying to learn something new every year. So last year I've learned how to make sauerkraut and also courgette relish. Oh, I love it. And yeah, very happy with that. Hopefully I will make more this year. Yeah, comment below, how do you use your tomatoes? How do you preserve them? What dishes do you do with tomatoes? And yeah, let me start picking before I have to go. Smells delicious. So I have some tomatoes picked. I throw some to chickens, and I have to go get home, do more things. I'm actually working today, and wait for the contractor to arrive, and of course I will see you then. To brunch. This is huge.
Hi there, hi everyone, or good evening actually. It's Konrad here from Growers Homestead. We're here on our new property, and as you can see, there's a massive tractor behind me with a topper. Actually you have 3 toppers, 1 in front, 2 at each side, and he's cutting the grass over here for silage to be baled. So we're super excited. It's a massive machine. He just about got in through the lane to access the property, but a really nice fella, so we had a nice chat with him, and he's going around, and he's reckon it's going to take him about 40 minutes to cut the whole 10 acres of it. So, well, 9 acres. It's so impressive. The size of it, and how fast it goes, and how smooth it runs, and just amazing machine. Scary but very amazing. So it is actually next week. We got silage cut. We definitely got much less bales that we would expect normally from this amount from that acreage. But it has to be cut because we have someone coming in with a digger, do a little bit of ground leveling for us. A little bit of grading, so if we would leave the grass on, he would actually destroy it with the digger. So yeah, it's probably first and probably last time actually doing silage, because we do not really plan to actually do silage on it. We have to work on the land itself. It's not here. We're not here to make money from cutting grass for silage or anything like this. We're gonna work on the land, improve the land, and take care of it. Try to be good stewards of the land. So yeah, Dawid can actually hop the bales now. That they're your own bales. You used to jump on Claire's bales. Too grown up for it now, are you?
No, sorry.
All right. And now after we finish, they finish anyway. We have to go. We marked the corners of the market garden. We're gonna go try to find that, put the rebar back on it, so put the 4 corners back on, so we know where they are, and we have to mark it for the guy that comes in, for Martin that comes in with the digger, where we want him to level the ground, move some soil. So that's what we're gonna do. And thank you very much for watching. Please hit like on that video if you like, and subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments down below. We always open to your comments and opinions on what we're doing, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.